Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's YC Rhino and it is time, finally, it is time for my reaction to Heartstopper Season 2. So if you're new to my channel, I did do a reaction to Heartstopper Season 1 last year and I really love the series. I thought it was so sweet and so wholesome, and I'm a little nervous about Season 2 because I'm like, there's no way that the story can be as good as it was during Season 1. Like, it had a perfect ending and I don't want him to ruin it. I did go ahead and watch the recap of Season 1 so that I could kind of refresh myself with some of the things that happen and all the characters. So I am definitely looking forward to this series. I'm trying to squeeze it in between my reactions to RuPaul's Drag Race, insert franchise here. All of the drag races have been coming out one after another, so I had not been able to get to this video before now, and you guys have been asking me about it and I've been wanting to get to it, but I just didn't have time. But now we have a little bit of a lull. Drag Race France has ended and I didn't do a reaction to Drag Race Mexico this week, so it gave me a free day to not, actually gave me 2 free days to not have to edit videos for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and binge watch Season 2 now. I haven't decided yet if I will release them as one reaction, or if I will do them maybe 3 reactions, 2 episodes each, or 3 episodes each, or 4. Anyway, I haven't decided. I'll make that decision as I go along, but I'm just happy to be reacting to it now. If you're a returning viewer of my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming back once again. And let's go ahead and get into Heartstopper Season 2. Oh yeah, quick thing. If you are interested in seeing the full-length, unedited versions of this reaction and a reaction to anything else that I am posting on YouTube, you can check that out on my Patreon. A link is in the description box below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now would be a great time to do that. I'd appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. Oh, look at them with their little photo booth pictures. Did they take those at the beach? Yeah, it's real. He's like, that's my boo. Good morning, boyfriend. Oh, I missed those good morning texts. Why can't that be me? How about saying, where boo at? Hey, sweetie. Oh, that's so cute.
I came out to my mum last night.
Oh my god, how did it go?
Really well. She was completely fine with it.
And now you gotta face the rest of the world.
Sun kiss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So all it is just lovey, huggy, kissy.
Hi. Hey.
Guess they want to let us know how into each other they really are. So is it just kissing right now? Like, has it gone any further than that? Is that bad that I'm asking that and these are supposed to be high school kids? Yeah, forget I even said anything about it. You gonna skip down the street? They're so happy. This is the thing about this show. I love it. They're so happy, but it's like, oh, it's making me like, makes me nervous.
And he wants to come out.
They made Tal wear this haircut again for 2 seasons in a row. They're like, man, like, we need a time jump so I can change my hair.
Are you giving Charlie relationship advice?
Rude! I know lots about relationships. I watch a lot of romance movies.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't see Daylight when she was clearly trying to give you the signal that she wanted you to kiss her.
You have it.
No, you won. Grand square.
Take it.
No. Towel!
Where are you gonna be when your diarrhea comes back? Why did he run out of there like that? He's like, I feel some kind of way.
Hey, Nick!
Oh, Lord. This crowd again.
Look at us! We're still friends, aren't we? I promise I don't fancy you anymore.
It's all right.
Also fancy someone else now.
Really?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay.
If you have any romantic developments, I want to hear all about them.
Well, it's funny you should ask. I just so happen to have something in the works. Oh, Lord, not this asshole. What's his name again? I forget. Ugh,
My name is
hate
Mr.
him.
Farouk. Chatting, no phones, no annoying questions.
He already gonna be in trouble before the class even
Break
gets
my
started.
rules, and you go straight to isolation for the day.
You're just gonna ignore me for 2 weeks then?
Sorry, did you say something? Did y'all hear that? Was that the wind?
Talk to me. You know, if you're trying to keep it quiet, you should probably stop acting so gay there.
Don't worry about Charlie and Nick. You let them worry about themselves. You lost your opportunity to have any say.
You know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I want
Yeah.
to. Otherwise, we'll barely see each other this time. And I've missed rugby.
No, you didn't. Look alive, boys. Look alive. Ugh.
What? Are you still in a mood with us? Let's go, lads.
Haven't they graduated yet? Harry. I can't remember what his name. What's the other guy's name? I forget what the other boy's name was.
Come on, man. Pass the ball, man. I was open.
Aren't you guys playing like a team?
He said, I'm gonna run it again. Watch. I'm not passing nothing.
You deserve to have the perfect romance. Exactly. Like us.
Maybe just not with Tal.
Tao is literally the worst person to have a crush on. Maybe being weird is how he expresses his romantic feelings. Personally,
Don't make excuses for him. Ugh. That's the worst thing girls do. They're like, maybe he likes me and he just, you know, whatever. He just doesn't know how to show it. Maybe he's not that into you. I think he is, but
Everything's normal.
like, don't make excuses for him. Don't wait around for him. Move on. Find somebody else you like. I'm with her. No, not this.
But it'd look cute short too. You should do what you want.
Ooh, the little sparks in there. He's like, well, maybe I just might. I mean, he doesn't seem too concerned about it. I mean, they're like being like openly affectionate to one another right there. Was that in the locker room? So, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
I want to tell people, you know, like Imogen, it's hard to find the right time.
I think Imogen knows. Didn't she? I mean, didn't you kind of already let on to her?
If we're out by the time we're on the Paris trip, we can kiss on the Eiffel Tower.
Oh.
Why exactly did you purchase the entire Tesco snack aisle?
It's a sleepover. We need snacks. And everything about tonight needs to be perfect.
Are you getting graded for it?
She's like, is there a test?
We have a snack table.
She looks very knowing. Like, who is he coming out to exactly? Because everybody in that room already knows he's gay, so, or bisexual. So, poor Isaac. He's like, I'm sitting here with my book. We need for Isaac to get love in his life this season too. He may not be interested, but I want it for him. So is...
Yeah, Charlie will give you a tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a tour. We've got loads of snacks in there.
So is this the opportunity for him to come out to her?
Gonna tell her today.
It'll be fun. She's an ally.
Why did everybody go to the door when the doorbell rang? Do people normally do that? Everybody goes to the door?
You know, we're in the same form,
And? You gonna chicken out?
yeah.
He's like, party. Wasn't quite ready. You can try again later. That's okay.
I don't know why it's so hard to just say it.
I don't know why you feel like you have to say it. Just be yourself. And if she can't catch up, if she can't catch a Kent, then I mean...
No, not like that. Look at me.
Just kiss already. They're not going to. It's 8. This is 8 episodes. They're not gonna kiss until like episode 7. I'm not even gonna be sitting on the edge of my seat. You blew it.
Oh, give me a look. Tara, I don't like dancing.
Wow. Y'all ain't dancing either. Y'all just jumping up and down. Get up. You can do it. Oh, Lord. Okay, so he's sitting there with his arm around Charlie. So what is there to announce? I think it's oh. Here it goes. You're not asking her to borrow money. You're just telling her that you're bisexual. I mean, her acceptance of you does not matter in the grand scheme of things. She already knows, and I know that's what she's gonna say. She's gonna be like, "Yeah, I know." So I don't.
I kind of had something that I want to tell you. It's kind of hard to.
Is it about you and Charlie?
She's like, "Cause I've been waiting on you to say something."
I should have let you say it. It's just, it is kind of obvious.
Kinda.
You didn't like me because you're gay.
Well, he's like, "Well, slow your roll." He said, "Pump the brakes." So you could have liked me. He just didn't like you. Damn, that's. And then I think about it, I'm like, God, that's even worse. He's like, I'm just not into you.
You have to tell me about your crush. Oh, come on.
It better not be Harry, I swear. Or that other guy.
Okay.
Who is it? What was it? Oh, Lord. Girl, you are batting 1,000. She cannot. She is swinging she's swinging her bat. She's just barking up all the wrong trees. Is he going to tell her about Ben? I think so too. Until he can, maybe if you go date other people, like maybe that'll, and listen to me playing games, that's manipulation. Like maybe that'll inspire him to step up. You didn't really tell her. She already knew. She like, yeah, tell me something I don't know. All right. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, nice. Have they kissed in front of all the friend group before? She said, "Who the hell you think you fooling?"
I thought I probably should tell you. He's my boyfriend.
Gay or bisexual, Nick is banned from sleepovers from now on.
Holy shit! Why?
There will be no hanky-panky in this house.
Please.
Wait a second. Pump the brakes.
No hanky-panky.
What does that have to do with? That's the wrong response.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure Nick doesn't have to deal with what I did.
I wish you the best. I don't know.
I can make sure that he never feels pressured, stressed, scared.
That's not even realistic. I'm like, he getting ready to get hit by a car. You know, this is the scene where it goes, meow, and a bus just, yeah. She know that ain't gonna be the case. He can't promise Nick anything. He doesn't know what it's gonna be like for Nick. To be honest.
Last few months, his grades have been slipping across most of his subjects. Been a bit distracted, haven't you?
He's on track for solid grades in his GCSEs, as long as he keeps on focusing on his schoolwork.
And not that phone.
He's been turning up late to class a few times.
Oh, Charlie is just falling all off. Like,
if you don't finish it, then that'll be a fail grade.
Dang, Charlie, your ass might not be going to Paris. You might be staying home. Dude, you gotta pull up.
So, till this coursework essay is handed in, Nick is not allowed around our house, and you are not allowed around his.
I think that's fair. You need to do your schoolwork. He'll be there. He ain't going nowhere. You'll be fine. Family. All right.
What have you been up to since Christmas? Got a girlfriend yet?
Nope.
I'll take that as an obvious no.
Stop bothering him, David.
So it looks like his bully is gonna come at home. So ain't gonna nothing Charlie's gonna do to be able to protect him from that. Is he a 35-year-old stockbroker? Why is he laying around his house with a shirt and tie on? I'm like, you are a kid. Put on a t-shirt. Well, I would say maybe he needs to tell her, but really it's none of his business. So, like, protect yourself, girl. That's all I can tell you. Protect your heart, because things aren't what they seem.
Tao wants to meet up tonight.
Oh my god, say yes.
No. Oh, you need to put some distance between you.
I agree.
Move. This is your
I agree. No, I agree with Tara. I say, don't make yourself available. Make him chase you.
He's my
Nope.
best friend, and
Y'all stop with that best friend shit. Do you want him to be more than your friend or not? Because if all you want to do is be friends, meet up. If you don't meet up. You gotta play the game. Don't make yourself too available. Yes. There you go. And don't read anything into his response. Because that's what we do. We overthinking stuff.
Told Mr. Freak I borrowed your pen and needed to give it back.
He fell for that?
Staying
This
social, boys.
Thank you. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this ain't the place. Or the time. Mr. Farouk don't play. He is not about that life, he said.
As desperate as ever.
Wow.
It's not my fault he liked me before you.
I hate you because you literally assaulted him.
Yeah, that is true.
I ain't gonna let you disrupt everyone else's study time. Fix up, man.
Now you just gave them a private place to have their business. They're probably gonna start fighting.
You hurt him, and who knows if you do the same with Imogen. Do you even like her?
Sorry, am I not allowed to like girls as well as boys?
That is a great point.
I do want to come
Right. I'll believe that when I see it.
You ain't got to prove nothing to him.
You are just the same as me.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. At least he's there for Charlie. You were only there for yourself. You were being very selfish. So don't even try to put yourselves in the same.
Charlie,
Who picks up people's phones? Who does that?
Seriously, give it back.
David! It's boring.
Yeah, go find something to do.
If you do have a girlfriend, I want to know about it. She needs my approval.
Well, I don't. So, goodbye.
My hands are so cold. I'm always cold. Well, in that case.
He just want to take his shirt off. He's like, let me show you a little something right here.
You okay?
Yeah, just stressed about GCSEs.
I think once he got his test over with, I think then maybe his mind will be clear, that he can kind of deal with coming out to people. Focus on taking that test. Then you can focus on the best way to come out to everybody else. Or don't. I mean, you're not required. You don't owe anybody an explanation. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It can't be all good. I'm afraid. I need her to meet somebody. Like, I need her to meet somebody so that she can get some clarity, and maybe then Tao can figure out what it is he wants.
She's applying for art college.
Yeah, for sixth form.
So she might be moving away. 我哋早啲請佢嚟食飯咯。
Yeah.
Is mom trying to drop hints? Like,
Imogen. Why are you dating Ben?
What do you mean?
He's a dick. He's done some really bad stuff. I can't tell you.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should be. You shouldn't.
So whatever happened in the past, he's nicer now. And I really like him.
Imogen.
Good luck in the exam.
Yeah, that's not really your place to say anything to her. Like, I don't think you should do that. You wouldn't want anybody doing that to you. Even if he is a dick, he still deserves privacy just like you do.
And your exam starts now.
That's me doing math. That exact thing. That's me trying to solve a math problem. I cannot, for the life of me, do math. My brain just will not process it.
That boy of yours is here.
That boy of yours? She said, oh yeah, him.
Things have just been kind of weird lately. I mean, I've been a bit weird. I thought I'd come over and see if you wanted to hang out this evening.
Honestly, I'm kind of busy.
recently. With GCSEs.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's nothing to be sorry about.
You want to ask me on a proper date? We can talk about it. But this friendship is gonna stop today. Step up. Gosh, she's tall. You come to the top of that door. You did the right thing. Otherwise, you're just gonna be pining for him. He has to make a decision about what he wants to do. So where did the brother go? Did David go back to school? Brother ain't gonna go back to school. He said, "What's your name?" He's gonna be like Charlie, and the brother's gonna go,
Hi.
God, dog. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this.
What was your name?
Charlie.
Right. I'm David, sorry. So I'm Nick's older brother. Where did you two meet?
Cool. Why are you asking a bunch of questions? Ain't none of your business.
I was just getting acquainted with Charlie here.
Yeah. All right.
I just wanted to meet the guy that
I thought he
turned my
was.
little brother gay.
Why would you say that?
I mean, I should have always known you'd turn out to be gay, really.
Wow. Lord.
I'm bi, actually. So, but if you're gonna be gay, at least admit you're gay.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to tell you.
Too late now.
Why did you tell him about Charlie?
I didn't, darling.
Mum didn't tell me. You left a picture of you two kissing on your bedroom wall.
Why do you keep going in my room?
Come on, Mum.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he just went by the name.
My God, imagine what Dad's gonna say.
He's such a dick.
I'm just being realistic.
Right, boys, that is enough. David, in the kitchen now.
Nellie's like, "Oh Lord, Mama, get this under control." Oof.
What did you do going into his bedroom anyway?
I went in there one time. If he didn't want me to know, then he should have put a photo right there on his wall where anyone could see it.
Yeah, you probably should. Well, I thought the brother was gonna be cool for a quick second. It seemed like he was gonna be cool, but he, yeah, that did not go well. And I think his brother's. Well, I wonder if his dad is more. He said he hadn't told his dad yet. I wonder if he's more worried about telling his dad because his brother seemed like to be one of those very macho types.
Charlie?
Where you been? You get that work done?
I thought we'd agreed that you're going to spend some time apart until you'd finished your coursework. You're grounded for the rest of this term. And don't even think about sneaking out or you won't be going on the Paris trip.
Tried to warn you. Dude, just do your work. What? I mean...
Charlie.
Get your work done. They both having a bad day. Like, ugh. But Charlie not doing his homework, that don't have nothing to do with Nick coming out. You still need to be doing your work. Come on now. No, he's all right. He's like, what? Do what? You don't even know my brother. Do what?
Seeing out to my mum was amazing. But there are still awful people in the world, like my brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be tough. But his journey is his journey, and I know Charlie wants to try to shield him from it, but he's gonna have to go through it.
So I understand if you're afraid of losing her. If she's growing up and moving on.
Well, I'm stuck here. Same old towel.
You're not stuck anywhere. Yeah, you're 17 years old.
You have to fight to stay by her side.
Don't encourage that, Mother. I don't agree. I don't think you should encourage.
Also, Elle's not dead, so there's that.
That's true. That's true. But they're kids, so you're gonna meet a lot of people in your life. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where you have a special relationship with that person and you want to explore that and see where it goes, but also you guys are young. I mean, you're going to eventually go off and have your life, right? You don't want to stop them from growing, and you don't want to grow because you think that, you've got to stay in that.
I like Elle, okay?
They're like, okay.
I said it. Don't laugh. I bet you've all been laughing behind my back because I've been so oblivious. So this is a really selfish and stupid thing to do, but I'm going to tell her.
Okay, good. I'm like, did he just talk himself out of it? Just tell her. She knows. She likes you too. You'll be surprised how well she takes it. Okay, guys, there we have it. That was episode 1 and 2 of Heartstopper. I remember now, like, why I really loved season 1. It's such a feel-good show, but it just makes me nervous because I don't want them to kind of give this illusion like all relationships are perfect and everything is happy, because obviously they are not. But I'm also afraid for Nick and Charlie to have problems at the same time. You know, it's one of those weird things. It's like the realistic part of me is like, oh, this can't all be good. But then like the person, you know, the part of you that wants things to work out is loving the story the way it is. So so Nick has come out, at least to Imogene. Is it Imogene or Imogene? I always had the hardest time remembering. But he at least came out to her. She was, you know, just like his mom, very accepting of him. Obviously, the time that he's had with his brother was a little bit harder, and I think he suspected what his brother's reaction was going to be, and that's why he was very nervous to tell his brother to begin with. But it's out there now, and now he just has to take that momentum, and he's just going to have to apply it to the rest of his life. Obviously, the whole thing with Ben. I hope he's not letting that get into his head, because he clearly is nothing like Ben. He didn't treat Charlie like the way that, you know, Ben treated Charlie. So the fact that he's not out yet and he's in a relationship with Charlie doesn't make him like Ben. Now, as far as Nick kind of giving Imogene like a hint that Ben's not a good guy, I don't know if I agree with that, because, you know, just like Nick, he's still like, he's not all the way out yet, right? And he understands that it's just not a black and white cut and dry type thing. So I don't think he should put pressure on Ben to be out if that's not what Ben wants. And Ben made a great point. It's like, hey, you think I can't like a girl too? So and that was an excellent point. And I don't even like Ben, so me taking up for him says something. So so Tao and Elle, I think Elle has given Tao all the runway that he needs. And now it's going to be up to him to decide what he's going to do. I think her making herself not available to him and making new friends and going out and do other things without him, I think that's very healthy for her. I don't think she should be sitting and waiting and trying to get Tao to figure out what's clearly obvious and has been obvious for the first 2 seasons. So I like that she's going on and she's moving on. And if she goes away to college, even better. Actually, I don't know if the art school is considered college for them or if it's still like a preparatory high school. So, but anyway, great start to Heartstopper season 2. I'm going to move on to episode 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Bye.